morning, children. In today's class, we are going to start a new topic called combination. The word combination by name we know. There are many things in front of you. You are going to combine something and select it. So the word combination tells me it is selection. So 5 children in front of you. I am going to select only 3 children. How many ways can I do it? When 5 children are there, can I select 6 children? No. So from 5, I can select only 3. In the previous exercise, we learnt 5 children are there. I can arrange in 3 places. How did I do it? 5 into 4 into 3. Or 5 children in 5 places. How did I do it? 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. So here I call permutation, which is selection as well as arrangement. Whereas in combination, I am dealing only with selection. Arrangement will not come. Selection and arrangement, I will say 5P3 from the previous exercise. But I don't want arrangement means divide by that arrangement. 3 children in 3 places, 3 factorial. In general, I will say NCR. N children are there, you are selecting R. Take an R at a time. The selection is NPR divided by R factorial. The basic formula for combination. So combination, we can use permutation. Remember, divide by R factorial. What formula we learned for NPR? It is N factorial by N minus R factorial. So what is the formula for NCR? N factorial by N minus R factorial. This is NPR which I have written. Along with that, there is R factorial in the denominator. So what is NCR formula? N factorial by N minus R factorial into R factorial. Always remember, R should be below N or equal to N. See, there are 5 children. I can say all of you come. That is, from 5 children, I select 5 children. So, R can be at the maximum equal to N. There are 5 children. Can you say minus 1 children come? No. So, R should be more than 0 or equal to 0. If I am not selecting anyone, R is 0. If I select 1 or 2 or 3, R will be 0 and above. But below N. Remember that maximum it can be equal to N. What will you say about N? If there is something in front of you only, you can select. So, N should be more than or equal to 1. A few values to do exercise problems. What is NC0? Remember, what is NP0? I simply write N. Divide by the factorial tells me NC0 will be 1 because NP0, my formula is N factorial divided by N minus 0 factorial, that is 1. If it is NC0, include 1 0 factorial, so again my answer is 1. What is NPN? NPN will be N factorial by N minus N factorial, or simply I get N factorial. So what will be NCN then? From here, NCN is equal to N factorial. Whatever comes here, divide. So I get 1. Remember, in combination, 0 comes, my answer is 1. Same letter comes also, my answer is 1. From these two, I derive an important property. NCR equals NCN minus R. What is NC1? It is N. NC2. If it is NP2, I write NN, N minus 1. NC2 divide by 1 into 2. Like this I can extend for any problem. With combination, we have an interesting topic called Pascal's triangle. Look at these numbers 1, 1, 1 in both the sides. Here, add 1 and 1, I get 2. How do I form the next line? 1 in the beginning, 1 in the ending. In between, 1 plus 2 gives me 3, 2 plus 1 gives me 3. Same way, how to write this line? 1 in the beginning, 1 in the end. Add 1 and 3, I get 4. Add 3 and 3, I get 6. Add 3 and 1, I get 4. Like this, you keep on extending. See, 1 plus 4, 5. 4 plus 6, 10. 6 plus 4, 10. 4 plus 1, 5. So, every time 1 in the beginning, 1 in the ending. And I see from the beginning and from the ending, the numbers are same. See, 1, 1, 5, 5, 10, 10. Same way, 1, 1, 4, 4, 6. So, hereafter, any number of lines you can keep on writing. How these numbers are coming actually? It is from the combination. The very first idea 1 we write. The second row 1C0, 1C1. So this is just we have written. This is not the idea. When I write combination, n should be greater than or equal to 1. So this is the beginning we have written. The next idea. When n is greater than or equal to 1. This is n is equal to 1. N is equal to 2. N is equal to 3. N is 4. N is 5. And so on I can write. When n is 1, that is one student is there. I can select no student or one student. When n is 2, that is there are 2 children. I can select 0 children or 1 child or 2 children. When there are 3, I can select 0 or 1 or 2 or 3. Can I select 4 from 3? No. So this number should be below. So that is what we say. R should be starting from 0 and ending with n. I cannot select 4 from 3 children. I can select maximum 3 from 3 children. So R value is between 0 and n. So here what we are writing NCR. The next idea, there are 4. How will you write it? 4C0, 4C1, 4C2, 4C3, 4C4. So like this as I write, Pascal's triangle gives us an idea NCR minus 1 plus NCR equals n plus 1 CR. Look at these 3 numbers. What is this 3 actually? This is second, third, fourth row. 1, 2, 3, fourth row. Here I am. 3C1, 3C2. And this is 4C2. So how do I get it? When 3 and 3 are there, my answer is 1 increased, 4. 1 and 2 are there, bigger number will come here. So n are there, my right hand side answer will be n plus 1. R and R minus 1 are there, bigger number is R will come here. Like this, you can tell me any example. Say, tell me what is 5C3 plus 5C4. What would be the RHS? 5 and 5 are coming. Here I will include one more. So it will become 6. And the base 3 and 4 are there. I should write the bigger number. That is 4. So like this, any objective type questions are coming, you should be able to attempt. And all this we derive from Pascal's triangle. The triangle is based on combination values. Combination formula, the very first one, NCR is NPR by R factorial. NCR equals NCN minus R. This tells me adding these two I get n. So NCX equals NCY implies either x and y must be equal or x plus y should give n. From Pascal's triangle we get NCR plus NCR minus 1 equals N plus 1 CR. So these are the very basic formula that we use in this class. Exercise 4.3, question number 1. If NC12 equals NC9, find 21CN. We know the formula NCX equals NCY implies X is equal to Y or X plus Y equals N. Here NC12 equals NC9 implies 12 and 9 are not equal. So obviously this option 12 plus 9 equal to N, or we get N equals 21. The question is 21CN. What is N? 21C21. Whenever you have same number, the answer is 1. So 21C21 is 1 and that is the answer. Question number 2. 15C2R minus 1 equals 15C2R plus 4. Find R. Same formula. NCX equals NCY implies X plus Y equals N. In this question, 2R minus 1 plus 2R plus 4. Adding these two should give me 15. So here N is 15. This is X and this is Y. Adding the two, I must get 15. 2R plus 2R, 4R equals 15 plus 1 minus 4. Or we get 4R equals 12. R is equal to 3. The question is to find R. R equals 3 is the answer. Question number 3. If NPR equals 720 and NCR equals 120, find R. We know NPR by NCR equals R factorial. NPR 720 by NCR 120, this is R factorial. R factorial equals to 720 by 120 is 6. We know 1 into 2 into 3 is 6. That is 3 factorial is 6. So whenever I see 6 in this chapter, I must remember 6 is nothing but 3 factorial. So instead of 6, I can write 3 factorial. Factorial, factorial, I compare. R equals 3 and that is the answer. Question number 4. Prove that 15C3 plus 2 times 15C4 plus 15C5 equals 17C5. LHS. 15C3 plus this 2 times 15C4, split it. 15C4 plus 15C4. 2 times I am splitting and writing. 1 time 15C4, second time 15C4 plus 15C5. These two combine and these two we can combine. What is the formula we remember? NCR plus NCR minus 1 equals N plus 1 CR. Using the formula 15C3, 15C4. See what happens. 1 is 3, 1 is 4. My answer will be the bigger number 4. N will become N plus 1. So 15 will now become 16. See, 3 and 4 consecutive numbers, bigger number will come. Plus the same formula here, 15 will now become 16. See, 4, 5, bigger number should come, so it is 5. Now we have 16C4 plus 16C5. Again use the same formula. N will become N plus 1. 16 will become 16 plus 1, that is 17. 4, 5 consecutive numbers, the bigger number should come, that is 4 and 5, bigger is 5, 5 will come. And 17C5 is the RHS, hence we have proved the result. So the formula that we use here is NCR plus NCR minus 1 equals n plus 1 CR. Question number 5. Prove that 35C5 plus sigma R equals 0 to 4. 39 minus RC4 equals 40C5. The same old formula we use, NCR plus NCR minus 1 equals N plus 1 CR. Start from LHS. What is the LHS? 35C5 plus sigma tells me wherever R is coming, put 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and add it. Sigma stands for addition, summation. My first step is put R0. So 39 minus 0 is 39C4 plus, put R value 1. 39 minus 1 C4 plus 39 minus 2 C4 plus 39 minus 3 C4 plus 39 minus 4 C4. So in the place of R we put 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Simplify the steps. 39C4, 38C4, 37C4, 36C4 plus 35C4. Combine these two terms, or we will reverse and write, because 35C5 is coming. Let us reverse the terms. 35C5 plus, write this first, 35C4, 36C4, 37C4, 38C4, 39C4. We are just reversing the 5 terms. Equals to, combining these two. 35, 35 same number. I am using this formula. 5 and 4. The right hand side will be bigger number. So 35, 35 will become 36. C for 4 and 5, 5 will come. The next number 36C4, 37C4, 38C4, 39C4. Combining these two. 36, 36. Again use the same formula. It will become 37C, 5 and 4, bigger number 5, plus 37C4, 38C4, 39C4. Combine these two. 37, 37. So it will become 38C, 5 and 4, bigger number 5, plus 38C4 plus 39C4. Combine these two. 38, 38 will give me 39C, bigger number 5 plus 39C4. Adding which, again using the same old formula, 39, 39 will become 40. 5 and 4, the bigger number is 5, and this is the RHS. So we started from LHS and arrived at RHS, and that is the answer.